Hey, what's up, guys? Chris here, and that's right, we're back with another video. So, you're probably wondering, well, you haven't been on in a while, and I'd say you're so right about that, and I know that. And there's a reason for that. Well, one reason. There's a couple others too, but there is a couple of other reasons too as well. But I'll tell you about this one. So, about about a week and a half ago, um, my iPhone, um, all of a sudden, I was using what was it there, the Facebook Messenger app, and I've used the app for like years, since it's been out, and all of a sudden, the app was having some issues, or like it wasn't working, and I was like, oh, okay, no problem, I'll just delete it and re-download it, hoping that would fix the problem. So, love and behold, I delete it. I go to re-download it. So my iPhone, does its thing, and says, okay, go sign in. Password for your Apple ID. So I do, and then all of a sudden it tells me that, oh, your account has suddenly been locked for no reason. It tried saying that it was a security reason, something about the password. First of all, and second of all, first of all, it wasn't the password issue. The password was actually correct, so I do not know where the device thought that it wasn't. Ban me if I know. So then, all of a sudden, oh, another thing on my phone. Oh, you're suddenly locked out of your account. And I said, how come we locked out when we never forgot the password, or when I did not forget the password? I have never, ever forgotten that password. It asked me for the password, so I put the password in like I was supposed to, and it was the correct one, and then it locks me out. So, in the meantime, so, we call it, so I call Apple, and they go, oh, okay. They said, all right, so let's try the basic steps to see if we can get back in. So we tried that. That didn't work. The lady goes, oh, well, it looks like the account was locked. Duh. I figured that out. And she goes, do you have do you have a recovery key that's about 28 digits long? I said to myself, no, I do not, because one, when I set that Apple ID up, it never asked for one. It never asked for it or nothing. It never asked me for one to make one or create one or nothing. It never asked me any of that. Although, according to Apple, it did. Yeah, well, it didn't, hate to tell you. So, I was like, alright, whatever. So, I didn't get anywhere on the phone with them for 3 fucking hours on the phone, which I may add. I didn't get nowhere, so I was like, alright, whatever. So, then, so I call back a few days later, and the guy goes, oh, unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do, and oh, you really should know the recovery key code. And oh, it asked you to set it up. You set it up. I said, no, I did not. I said, where are you guys getting that information from? They couldn't even answer that. The guy goes, oh, well, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. And oh, we can't even get into it ourselves. So you can't get into it even yourselves? Oh, what do you mean? You want to run that by me one more time? So, needless to say, I went back to my old phone that I was using one other time before, which seemed to work even better. So, whatever. And that's been the chaos story with that. But I just can't believe that they literally had nerve, Yeah, I know, this phone don't have the best lighting quality, and my light bulb isn't working the way it's supposed to, so therefore, yeah, that's why the light quality is kind of shitty today. And I didn't feel like dragging out that ring light to set up. That thing works great, though, I'll tell you that much. Shit. So, basically, needless to say, unbelievable. Can't get into my Apple account with iCloud for no reason, no matter what I do. So then, let me tell you this about it. Another thing. So I said, okay, so here's the steps to reset it. Okay, put your phone number in, I do. Yeah, I do that. Sends me the text. Okay, you trust the device, yep. So send text to, yep. Then asks me for my email. So I put my email in. Ask for that, and then all of a sudden it goes, alright, type the little thing over here, these little weird looking code thing you see. That's like a couple digits. I said, okay. So I do that. It all looks great. So it does this, it's loading. Looking like everything's good. All of a sudden it pops back up, the thing pops up and it says, it literally goes to this holder screen, this thing pops up and goes, looks as if, we have to do this over again. Looks like you're unable to get into your account because your account was locked. Duh. I know that. So I don't know why it had me redo it like 3 or 4 times. The same steps over and over just to basically go and tell me the same thing. I don't like that. So yeah, that's been the problem with that. That really just irritated me horribly. And yes, I cut my hair, if you're wondering. I have every right for it to be cut. It needed to. And let's see, anything else? Oh, no, just that problem. So, like I said, I don't understand how and why it just locked me out for no apparent reason. Yeah. So, if I was Apple, I'd get your information straight. Get it right. Instead of assuming something that I set up that I never did. So I still don't know where they're getting their information from. The whole thing, unbelievable. Just horrible. So, yeah. Oh, and Apple, if you're watching this, you need to stop assuming things, first of all. Man, ever since their CEO died, they've went downhill. I will tell you that much. It's true. Oops. Too bad. So, yeah, that's the story on that. Yeah, but that really made me angry. Oh dear. So anything else? Not that I know of. Oh, let's see. Oh, so anyway, yeah. Little update. More videos are coming. I'm not 100% done with the DIY videos that'll be coming out. That's actually still being worked on. It's not done yet, but it's getting there, one by one, little by little. But that video will be out soon, hopefully. Like I said, that video will be out soon. Although, it'd be better if that video was already out. Yeah, I agree. That's for sure. Oh, and, yeah, I know I've showed this on my channel before, but, in case y'all forgot, I'm going to show this on my channel again. Take a look. Now, look at that. I know, right? Um, there is another video that'll also be upcoming here on my channel. It's just that video also hasn't happened yet because I don't have the thing right now for it to be on my channel. Well, I do, but it had to be sent out for repair actually during assembly, as in like putting together. Yeah, I ran into a little bit of a problem with that, and so that's being repaired and that's being taken care of. But don't worry, that'll definitely be on the channel. Not to worry. You'll be surprised. Trust me. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. It's a bless. It's just a blessing to have you on the channel. That's for sure. Also, if you're new to my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and be sure to share the video and hit like on this video. Also, be sure to hit that red notification bell button. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them, which sounds even better. But yeah, I mean, I know it's been a while, but that's what's been going on. So don't worry, more videos are coming. They just haven't happened yet because I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 3 different DIY projects that are going to be on the channel that I've been working hard on, or that I've been working on really hard, which I may add. Yeah, so those videos will be out, not to worry. They'll definitely be here on the channel, so you're going to love it. Trust me. Just wait until you see what's next on this channel. I know, surprised I'm not doing a food video, right? Oh, I know! That's unusual. Like I said, there's all kinds of things on this channel. That's one of them. So, yeah. So I don't want to spoil the reveal yet on any of the 3 different DIY projects, but, it's just the number 3 I want to talk about especially because, number 3 is just a little upgrade from something that I had last year for the yard. Something that I basically just, well, the one thing I didn't make for it, but I kind of needed to upgrade it because I mean it was fine, but it could have looked better, if that makes sense. So don't worry, that's being worked on and upgraded. Because as you all know, that whole ordeal that time with the one groups of Facebook there, where I decorated my yard last year and you know, took some pictures of it, you know, and posted them in the group, and then the group turned around and deleted it. And then, well, I took pictures, like I said, I took pictures before I uploaded everything, so I had screenshots of that, other than the pictures I took outside. Yeah, so then I took pictures of it after the post was deleted from the group, and I was like, hey, you know, anybody know what's going on? Why was this deleted? And then they try to say that it wasn't when it was, so that whole fiasco. And yeah, one of the comments on there wasn't exactly very friendly, that's for sure, about something that was in one of the pictures. Wow. People have to be that mean? Are you seriously? that comment should not have even have been said in the first place. So, okay, first of all, and second of all, another thing, I just decorated with however and whatever I could, with a very small budget for financial resources. So therefore, if it didn't look all that appealing, I'm sorry. I'm not fucking made of fucking money to fucking decorate all fucking expensive. I have to decorate on a thing called a budget. Just like I do the DIY projects on a thing called a budget. Yeah, budget-friendly options. You ever hear of it? Yeah. So, unfortunately, that's how I had to decorate it. But, whatever. Fuck that person and their comment. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. But, like I said, there is a bit of an upgrade happening. And one other thing that I made last year. Sorry, my nose. It's a little runny. So anyway, other thing that I made last year, I'm basically, that's being all redone. That's being all started all over from scratch, because the thing I made, I kind of got rid of it slightly after. Or do I still have it? I don't know. If we either got rid of it or if we still have it, I really don't remember. But I just didn't like how the one thing on it came out. Which, I was like, okay, well, whatevs. But don't worry, that's been all restarted, all redone. That's almost all redone. That just needs 1, 2. Yeah, that just needs 4 more things. And then that is completely done. Project 2. Project 1 still needs... like 1 or 2 things, and then that's completely done. And then, Project 3, still needs some work in order to be finished. But don't worry, that'll be finished. Not to worry at all whatsoever. You do not have to worry about that. So if you're wondering about why this light is on my channel in this video, so like I said in the previous video about this light, I had gotten this, for Christmas actually, and it made a great gift. It can run on batteries, which it's doing right now, or it did come with a little USB port thing. You can plug it in and to a USB port and use it that way too. Or batteries, it doesn't not matter. And it can come with that stand looking thing there. It just attaches to it there, as you can see there. Yeah. Other than that, it looks like it'll work. Oh, I did show the box in the video. I wish I still had the box. I may sell the box somewhere, or a box that this would fit in, if need to be. But anyway, so yeah, I have 3 different DIY projects that are gonna be all in one video. And that video may also feature 2 other DIY projects that have been shown on the channel. Now, I didn't say for sure, but they may or may not. I have not decided that yet. I will definitely be deciding on that to see. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else that we have not covered? No, I just think that covers everything for now. I oh. Nope. Alright, so it looks like I will see you all in the next video. Bye.